Have you ever paused and asked yourself, who am I really? I don't mean your name, your job title, or the roles you play in life. I mean the real you, the part deep inside that still feels present even when everything else changes. Is that you, your body? Is it your thoughts? Could it be your emotions? Or is there something even deeper, something eternal, something invisible yet more real than the air you breathe? Here's where the age-old question begins, the difference between your soul and your spirit. The two are often spoken of like they're the same. Many people, even lifelong believers, have wrestled with this, unsure how to separate one from the other. Some even shrug it off as unimportant. But what if understanding this difference could answer bigger questions? Questions about your purpose, your inner battles, and even your destiny. So stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you won't just know the difference between your soul and your spirit, you'll feel it in a way that shapes how you live. This is Biblical Echoes, where we explore the layers of truth hidden in Scripture and in life. If depth excites you, if mysteries stir your curiosity, then you're in the right place. Who are you, really? Let's begin with what you see each morning in the mirror. Your face, your body, your outer self. That's the shell most people mistake for their entire identity. But here's a fact worth remembering. Your body is more like a house. It's where you live, but it isn't the fullness of you. One day, this physical shell will get weaker, older, and return to dust. But that doesn't mean you disappear. The real you, the part that thinks, feels, chooses, and connects to something far greater, goes on. 3 parts: body, soul, and spirit. We are 3-part beings. It's easy to understand the body. It's tangible, visible, and we care for it every day with food, clothes, exercise, even sleep. But what about the soul? What about the spirit? Imagine your whole being as a temple. The outer court is your body, the part the world sees. The inner court is your soul, your thoughts, your emotions, your choices. And beyond that, in the deepest chamber, is your spirit, the place designed for connection with God. The hunger of the spirit, every person has felt it. That nagging emptiness no success, relationship, or possession can fill. You can entertain the mind, you can please the emotions, you can even indulge the body, but still feel like something is missing. That something missing lives at the level of the spirit, and it was designed to be filled only by God Himself. This is why frustration often follows people who chase fulfillment in things alone. We feed the body with comforts. We feed the soul with entertainment, moods, and desires. But when the spirit remains empty, life loses its depth. The conflict within. Have you ever felt torn in 2 directions? Maybe your mind reasons one thing, but your heart tugs another way. Or a decision looks good on paper, but deep inside there's a whisper saying, this isn't right. That inner tug of war is the tension between your soul and your spirit. The soul says, I think, I feel, I choose. The spirit says, I connect, I listen, I worship. They're so closely intertwined that it often takes wisdom sharper than our own to separate them. That's why for centuries, spiritual teachers have emphasized the need to feed and awaken both correctly. Why both soul and spirit? You might ask, why did God design me with both? Wasn't one enough? The answer is beautifully simple. Your soul gives you identity in this world. It's your personality, your creativity, your emotions, your will. It's what makes you uniquely human. Your spirit gives you identity beyond this world. It's what makes you eternal, capable of sensing God's presence and stepping into life's deepest mysteries. In short, your soul makes you human. Your spirit makes you eternal. The danger of a soul-led life. Now here's a truth that explains why so many people struggle through life restlessly. When the soul rules the entire person, emotions and desires run wild. Without the guidance of the spirit, the soul can steer us into pride, fear, or self-centeredness. Think of the soul as a horse, powerful, passionate, full of energy. But without the rider, the spirit, that same power can run wild and cause destruction. When the spirit takes the reins, that energy is guided, directed, and aligned with purpose. So let me ask you, who's holding the reins of your soul right now? The beauty of the soul, now don't get me wrong, the soul isn't a bad thing. It's God-given. Your ability to dream, to laugh, to imagine, to fall in love, all those spring out of the soul. The key is alignment. When the soul follows a spirit that's alive and connected, creativity flourishes, emotions find balance, and decisions flow with clarity. But when the soul is left unchecked, it can drag you down paths that feel good in the moment, but end in regret. Your spirit, the breath of God inside you. Here's the breathtaking mystery of the spirit. It is literally the part of you breathed into existence by God. When humanity first came alive, it wasn't just the body that was formed, it was a spirit that received divine breath. That's why nothing on earth can permanently satisfy the ache inside us. Your spirit doesn't hunger for entertainment or applause. It hungers for the presence of its creator. When your spirit is awakened, you feel truly alive, like a lamp finally lit with oil. Without that oil, the lamp exists, but doesn't shine. Being born again at the spirit level before anyone encounters God's love, the spirit feels lifeless, not gone, but disconnected. That's why inner emptiness exists. But when you truly connect with God, something happens deep inside. Your spirit is reborn. Notice it's not your body that gets reborn. It's not even your emotions that suddenly rewrite themselves. It's your spirit waking up, breathing again. This is why powerful moments in prayer, reflection, or worship often can't be explained logically. It isn't the soul alone at work. It's your spirit recognizing the presence it was made for. Living spirit-led in a soul-driven world. The challenge isn't just awakening your spirit. The real challenge is allowing it to lead. Your emotions will still shout. Your logic will still argue. Your desires will still pull. Yet the choice remains every day. Will I live soul first, guided by moods, reasoning, and impulses? Or will I live spirit first, guided by connection, wisdom, and God's whisper? When the spirit leads, the soul finds peace. Emotions settle. The mind clears. The will flows in harmony. But when the soul takes control, the spirit grows quiet, leaving us restless, unsatisfied, and chasing shadows. Summary of the difference. So here's the heart of it all. The soul is your mind, emotions, and will. It's the unique flavor of your humanity. The spirit is the breath of God within, the eternal anchor that can commune with Him. Your soul shapes your earthly identity. Your spirit connects you to eternal reality. Or, in just one sentence, your soul makes you human, your spirit makes you eternal. Closing challenge. So now the question, who's guiding your life right now? Are your emotions in the driver's seat? Are your logic and will pushing their own way? Or is your spirit leading the way toward peace, truth, and eternal meaning? The great mystery isn't just about knowing the difference, it's about living it. Every day, whoever you feed more, your soul or your spirit becomes stronger. Feed your spirit. Spend time in quiet. Soak in wisdom. Connect to God. The more your spirit leads, the more your soul will find its rightful joy. And remember, in the end, your soul is temporary in its struggles, but your spirit lives on forever. So I leave you with this final reflection. Who is ruling you? Your soul or your spirit? If this message spoke to you, add your thoughts in the comments. This channel exists to explore mysteries like this, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an opportunity to uncover truth that transforms life.